Hey, Libra. Oh, sorry, I didn't change this over. Let me change that really quick. Hi, Libra. Welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read is a general read for the collective of Libra. Anybody that has Libra anywhere in their chart, this message is for you. It's not always necessarily your personal message. It might be a message for the person sitting next to you, but the full intent is for you to receive this message and for it to be your message. Now, Spirit may decide to hijack the read and provide a different message altogether from the one I have put in as intent of what is headed towards you. I'll read it no matter what, because that's what I'm here for. Now, Spirit may end up putting in a message that's in regards to something that's happened from the past they want you to look at, learn from. Can be something currently happening to give you some guidance, something to come to give you a heads up. Can be in regards to a relationship or an interaction with an individual. Message can be directed to you personally, to them personally, can be flip-flopped, and it can be that way throughout the read. I ask for you to pay close attention. If that's the case, apply it where it's appropriate. And I do ask that you do not force the message to fit your situation. Okay, so with all that being said, you should recognize whether or not this is your message within the first couple of minutes. It should resonate with you, in your bones. Your spidey senses should kick in, right? If you do not relate or resonate with this message, I encourage you, please, to go observe your other zodiac natal chart signs. We normally pay attention to the sun, moon, rising, and Venus, but please do not discount the other zodiacs that you were born under as well. The ones that are discounted and not normally mentioned, they can carry some pretty heavy messages within those as well. All right. So with all that being said, as you can see, I have the majority of the cards down. I saved clarification and messages and guidance for when you arrived. And like I said, this is what is headed towards you, but this is love, money, and home. So what is headed towards you in love? What is headed towards you in money? What is headed towards you in home? Your oracle is serendipity, and the bottom of the deck is mending. So serendipity is synchronicity, things that occur that kind of make you go, but there's a reason why they occur. And with that, you're going to find healing with those things happening. Now, what is heading towards you in love? We're going to do a quick overview here. An equal give and take, finding some balance with that. It could be at a job that you find somebody you care about and you find an equal give and take, or even there have been others that I've read that, and I think it was Taurus actually, that, and not uncommon because it's an earth element, their love is money. And I just had to throw out there, caution, money is the root of all evil. We all hear that, but sometimes it can overwhelm us. But for some of us, earning that money and providing stability for our family is a love that we have. So at any rate, that can be either your job, a career, or it can be an individual at your job, or just having equal give and take is a big love there. What's headed towards you in money? We have judgment. So it can be either another opportunity, a second chance, so to speak, or a final decision. We'll find out as we do some clarification. What is headed towards you in home? We have a painful truth coming out, and there will be healing in regards to that, finding balance and harmony. Now, I do want to point out, these came out separate with that. And this message definitely ties into this situation. It kind of gives an enhancement as to why this happened. Your 10 of Pentacles is celebrating being self-sufficient and happy. So it kind of looks like your forever after, the one that you were planning on being with for the rest of your days possibly, has decided to kind of separate themselves from you, so to speak, make themselves happy, and either move on or find a way to make themselves happy, which if they're making themselves happy, then that makes your relationship stronger in truth. Even though you think that they're separating from you, they're actually becoming their own independent, and they can share with you what they're doing. So it depends on how you view this situation. But at any rate, your Ten of Pentacles is finding happiness and being self-sufficient, and they're celebrating that. And it can be through a friend that they're finding that ability. So let's do some clarification here. Bottom of the deck, excuse me, frog in my throat here. A lot of talking and not enough water. We've got the Knight of Swords, and that's my mercenary card. He comes in very quickly and he cuts away what is not truthful. So if you've got a lying tongue, he's going to cut it out. Okay? And he's going to speak his truth, and then he's going to run out. He's just going to shoot out really fast. He's my mercenary, my whirlwind, my tornado, chaos. He cuts away what doesn't serve, and then he shoots out. So let's do some clarification on serendipity, please, for Libra. Please clarify serendipity for Libra. Okay. Refusing to move on. Somebody with a lot of love and a lot of emotion is refusing to move on. You don't know that they care about you. They don't know that they have a deep love, deep feelings, but they're refusing to move on. Almost to an obsessive point. Devil on the bottom of the deck. Please clarify Six of Pentacles, what is headed towards Libra and love. Stability. So yeah, making your home, your life stable. Have an equal give and take, a stable job, stable finances. That can be a deep love for an individual to have stability in their home. Ten of Pentacles, your forever after, working on your forever after. Most definitely. So it's flip-flopped, but it's actually a love that you have. It's from your heart, wanting to provide stability. Okay. Please clarify Judgment. What is headed towards Libra in money? What is headed toward Libra in money? An investment that needs to be evaluated, whether or not it's worthy of your time. There are definitely some options that you need to look at. And I'm being told temptation. Some of them are tempting to create a new path. But be careful, because destitution can come from those. Focus on making a decision to move towards healing your heart. So what's closest to your heart? That's interesting that says that. I'm sure you're aware of what that means. Healing your heart. Healing your heart. So yeah, your money and your love are tied together. Please clarify Three of Swords with Temperance. Please clarify Three of Swords with Temperance. Knight of Wands could very well be a Sagittarius, because we do have Temperance here as Sagittarius as well. Moving swiftly forward. There's an excitement. Can be a younger individual that has a lot of fervor, and they move in swiftly and passionately. May say a lot of passionate promises, and then they move out. But it's rather burdensome. Weighs heavy on you. You're trying to figure out if it's even if it even serves a purpose, or if it needs to come to an end. And so you're going to look at the whole picture and then do what's right. So yeah, we came swooping in swiftly here, right? And it's causing some heartbreak because we also swooped out really fast as well. And it was a little overwhelming in that aspect because they're kind of just making themselves happy and it affected you. So you focus on your making your home stable, which is becoming your love, and looking at all the different options of what's best to invest in. But yet you're having a hard time moving on. So you care about this individual and you're having a hard time letting go. I see. But worry not, because where this kind of situation occurs, we come back to serendipity and mending. Things come and you sit there going, wow, it's funny that it happened that way because this happened this way. And, the synchronicity of that is just astonishing. And then you heal from that when you realize that kind of a situation. Now that I've wrapped that up, let's see if we can get some guidance and messages in regards to this spread. So we have work on your happily ever after. 8 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. Work on your happily ever after. What makes you happy? Stability, balance, harmony. Those things make you happy. Achievements, accomplishing your achievements. 3 of Pentacles. How lovely. Being stronger is what I'm hearing. You being stronger. Very nice. All right, so let's look and see these energies that are in this energy bubble here. It can be you, them, or what's in your bubble flowing around. We have the majors is what I read. And the majors is the divine and the universe at work for you. The minors are a decision you need to make in order for the divine and the universe to actually take forth that first step so that they can work for you. We have Leo out. Sagittarius, as I said earlier. And that's it. So definitely there's some decisions that need to be applied here. All right. All right, Libra, I do look forward to finding out what November brings for you, what November has in store for you. And until then, may all your choices be very blessed. I do hope and pray that this message found who it needed to find, and it assisted you with the information being provided so that you could make the best possible choice for you using your own free will and the information provided to you. And it's up to you to take the information in or to disregard it. Gotta love free will. It's the best thing about us that was instilled in us as we were created. And I'm thankful for it each and every day. All right. I look forward to your return visit and finding out what November has in store for you. May all your choices be blessed.